If you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours. Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone.
Throw the ball, man.
Get there for the sack.
That's garbage as fuck, bro. The nigga wide open.
6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
That nigga did some type of glitch, bro. What the fucking hell he got through there that fast?
Fielded at the 20. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Samson Abukum leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yellow. Go ahead. Two.
3rd and long for Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. That was a really nice play. We're able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, now he bowls him over. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Down, it's gone.
Come on, Goff, man.
Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's
this game gay as fuck, brother. Nigga wide open.
As many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do it.
Oh, baby.
Things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half in some of these shorter games.
Bro, this nigga can't fucking throw, dog. Come on, bro. Nigga threw it to the wrong side. That's crazy, bro.
Defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
This nigga ain't do no move or nothing. That nigga just ran straight to the sideline.
15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
A second down throw for Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Throwing, Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And they're able to get this one
drag
route,
down
to the 25. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. To throw is Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And Ndamukong Suh breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. On second down, Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On third down, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
And Forbath will put this one through, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So
maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find the magic.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bring him down. Sheldon Richardson busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took a shot there on 3rd.
Bro, they holding that nigga. Oh, God.
Prior to the game, their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
This will be fielded at the 17. Nice job.
I don't know what the fuck else I gotta do, bro. Them niggas wide open.
Will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Fuck.
The Vikings now heading onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But this nigga just caught that, bro.
Right.
The fuck out of here.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they
Some hoe ass shit, bro.
To go in half number 1. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Fuck out of here.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Again, it's Cook. And able to push his
That's gonna kick another field goal, must be.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Dog.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. Will put this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Oh, what the fuck?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Second down, Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
First. Gun.
Play fake. Cousins. Open man. The steal is complete. And he'll be taken
This
down
game trash, bro.
Into enemy territory. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
This game trash. How the fuck?
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. A A first down throw for Cousins. Under pressure.
What a fucking fumble, man.
Sacked back at the 46. Aaron Donald in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Cousins now on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start.
Black, 82. Go ahead, go ahead. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hey, flipper, flipper. Lucky 50. Wide, wide. Where's your hot, hot? Where's hot?
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's right. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain of 13 and also the first down. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Playing something so goddamn conservative, bro. 3-yard routes here.
Again, this is Cook. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Don't turn the ball over, bro.
Down. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a second guy. Maybe you just out-and-out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
We're going. We're going. Let's go.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly.
This nigga is so fucking trash, bro.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will make our score 9-10.
Well, you gonna field goal your way up out the door, ain't you?
He's the only one that scored for them, their kicker, with all the points.
So now when we hear the chants of MVP, they're definitely aimed at him because he has been the only guy who's put points on the board in this game.
Kickers are always either the hero or the GOAT. So far, he's definitely the hero. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The fucking run game, that's it.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw on second down is gone. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Give him 2 yards on that play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Ball game right here, man.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Super 66. Hot 28. Tiger.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Bro, do a fucking possession catch, bro.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Handoff comes to Cook, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the trend continues.
This nigga, bro, I did a possession catch. Why didn't he drop when he caught it,
And you're
bro?
probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually make one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Here we go.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout.
Bro.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's
Fucking
Ryan
trash,
quickly now.
Bro.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. Play action. Here's Goff. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 55 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now a first down throw. Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Goff now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Andrew Sendejo from his strong safety spot able to make the play.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Gone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And he's going to get this one all the way